Well, hello everyone. Both power walls are back in action. Currently discharging at 96%. Total capacity left is 748 amp hours. We'll see how it goes. I'm probably going to let it run all night long, probably around 1.5 kilowatt load. We're going to dedicate some couple of minutes to this little balancer, see how did it performed and what did I do. I'm recording this in a pitch black because there's a lot of reflection from the neon lights above me, so you can see better. I had a balancer running together, staying on a steady charge of 56.6 volts or 3.54 volts per module for a couple of days. I'll let it do its thing. I balanced at about half an amp at 0.005 millivolt difference. I let it run, as I said, for a couple of days. Right now we are about 53 amp hours in. The power wall number 1 is showing only 4 millivolt delta between module voltages or differential cell voltage. And then I will update one more time in the morning when I come downstairs after sleeping. Let's look at power wall number 2. We have 0.6, 0.8 differential between the cells. We'll see how this goes. Same thing on this one. I'll let it charge. Sit there waiting for this power wall number 1 to be balanced and fully charged, and we're going from there. I'll update again in the morning. Good morning. Update. Started a test roughly around 4 p.m. yesterday. I ran a bunch of stuff, and right now it is 6:10 a.m. Battery capacity is down to 38%. And next thing is to check on voltage differential between the cells. Just a second. So even with the batteries being depleted over 60%, actually 63%, there's no voltage drift at this time on the power wall number 1. As you can see, it's at 3-4 millivolts. That's normal to expect. There can be differences in the internal resistance and wire length on your little balancer and whatnot. However, I think this time I'm doing good. Max I ran it was about 6-7 kilowatt load last night. Nothing bad happened. Let's see how the power wall number 2 is doing. Power wall number 2 is at about 7-8 millivolt drift. Nothing serious to report. 63% capacity of both power walls have been used. I think it's doing good enough after repairing the first power wall. Battery will be full in about 36 minutes. No significant voltage cell drift, as you can see on your left and right. I will update once it's full. Power walls are nearly full, actually 99.9%. Still taking in some. We'll see. Actually, we do see on the left and right the deviations. They're not that far off. 22 millivolts on the power wall number 2. Power wall number 1 is even less. I'll give it some more time to fully charge and settle before turning on balancer. So far the balancer has never been on during the discharge and charge cycle. After charging and discharging both power walls, voltage drift is not significant anymore. Now that it's fully charged, the voltage drift is about 20 millivolts between modules on both power walls. I think my power walls are doing good right now. Next video will be on do-it-yourself safety and what we can do to protect ourselves. After that, it will come to building another power wall. I don't know, do you guys want to see like a time lapse of building a power wall or not? Let me know in the comments, and maybe I can do that. But next thing is to build a power wall number 3. I'm going to incorporate some changes into power wall number 3 that I think will be beneficial to me in the future. Talk to you guys soon.